The art of timeless vitality, cultivating energy through ancient wisdom and modern science in an age where youth is often equated with beauty and productivity. Timeless vitality offers a refreshing perspective, one that transcends fleeting trends and embraces sustainable well-being. This concept intertwines ancient philosophies with contemporary research to help individuals maintain energy, clarity, and resilience across decades. The pursuit of timeless vitality isn't merely about longevity, it's about living fully at every stage of life. By harmonizing physical movement, mental discipline, emotional balance, and nutritional awareness, we unlock pathways to sustained health that defy chronological aging. The foundations of timeless vitality at its core. Timeless vitality requires a holistic approach that integrates mind-body practices from diverse traditions around the world. These methods have been refined over centuries by cultures that value harmony between internal states and external environments. Tai Chi, Yoga, and Qigong exemplify such integrative systems. They combine slow, deliberate movements with focused breathing techniques to enhance circulation, reduce stress hormones, and promote neurological plasticity. Regular practice has shown measurable improvements in balance, flexibility, and cognitive function among participants of various ages. Modern neuroscience confirms what these ancient systems intuited long ago. Consistent engagement in mindful movement stimulates neurogenesis, strengthens synaptic connections, and enhances executive functioning. Research published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found practitioners demonstrated significantly improved memory retention compared to non-practitioners after 12 months of regular sessions. A key principle underlying these practices is breath control. Conscious regulation of respiration patterns influences heart rate variability, which is strongly correlated with overall physiological resilience. When practiced daily, controlled breathing can lower cortisol levels by up to 38%, according to studies conducted at Harvard Medical School. Mindful movement. Incorporate gentle exercises 3 times weekly to stimulate neural pathways associated with motor coordination and spatial awareness. Breath awareness. Dedicate 10 minutes each morning to diaphragmatic breathing exercises that regulate autonomic nervous system responses. Postural alignment. Maintain ergonomic awareness during all activities to prevent musculoskeletal imbalances that contribute to chronic pain syndromes. Nutritional alchemy. Fueling the body for sustained energy. Diet plays a foundational role in maintaining timeless vitality. The foods we consume serve as both fuel and information for our cells, influencing everything from mitochondrial efficiency to genetic expression through epigenetic mechanisms. Foods rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and complex carbohydrates form the cornerstone of a vitality-enhancing diet. Berries, leafy greens, wild-caught fish, and whole grains provide essential nutrients while minimizing oxidative damage that accelerates cellular aging processes. Emerging research suggests that gut microbiota diversity directly impacts brain health and immune response. Consuming fermented foods like kimchi, kefir, and sauerkraut introduces beneficial bacteria that support digestion and modulate inflammation within the body. The power of intermittent fasting protocols have gained attention for their potential to enhance metabolic flexibility, the ability of cells to switch efficiently between glucose and ketone utilization for energy production. Studies indicate that alternating periods of eating and fasting may increase human growth hormone secretion by up to 200% in some populations. This dietary strategy also promotes autophagy, a cellular housekeeping process that removes damaged proteins and dysfunctional organelles. Enhanced autophagic activity contributes to neuronal protection and reduces risk factors associated with neurodegenerative diseases. Cultivating mental resilience through mindfulness practices. Mental acuity forms another pillar of timeless vitality. Chronic psychological stress triggers systemic inflammation, impairing cardiovascular function and weakening the immune system. Establishing mindfulness routines counteracts these effects by fostering emotional regulation and cognitive flexibility. Meditation practices rooted in Buddhist tradition demonstrate remarkable efficacy in reducing amygdala reactivity, the brain region responsible for processing fear and anxiety. functional MRI scans reveal decreased gray matter density in meditators following 8 weeks of consistent practice, correlating with enhanced emotional stability. Integrating brief moments of conscious presence throughout the day reinforces neural networks associated with attentional control. Techniques such as body scan meditation, loving-kindness visualization, and open monitoring awareness cultivate present moment awareness that mitigates rumination cycles. Sleep architecture, building the foundation for daily renewal. Quality sleep serves as the biological reset button for optimal functioning. During deep REM stages, the brain clears out toxic waste products accumulated throughout waking hours while consolidating memories and regulating mood chemistry. Creating a sleep-conducive environment involves optimizing light exposure to blue light wavelengths before bedtime disrupts melatonin production, delaying circadian rhythms by approximately 90 minutes in susceptible individuals. Establishing pre-sleep rituals, such as reading paper books, practicing progressive muscle relaxation, or drinking herbal teas, signals the brain to transition into rest mode. Consistent sleep schedules reinforce natural circadian rhythms, improving overall sleep architecture over time. Harnessing nature's healing potential. Evidence-based medicine increasingly recognizes nature immersion as a potent therapy for restoring physiological equilibrium. Spending time outdoors lowers blood pressure. Forests contain airborne phytoncides, natural compounds released by trees that boost white blood cell counts and strengthen immune defenses against pathogens. Japanese researchers term this phenomenon shinrin-yoku or forest bathing, documenting significant reductions in stress markers after extended woodland exposure. Urban dwellers benefit equally from green spaces when direct access to wilderness areas proves impractical. Simply walking through parks, gardening in rooftop containers, or tending indoor plants activates parasympathetic nervous system functions similar to those experienced during deep meditation. Social connectivity. The invisible elixir of longevity. Human relationships constitute one of the most powerful determinants of healthy aging. Strong social bonds activate oxytocin release, an evolutionary adaptation that reduces inflammation and improves cardiac output during stressful situations. Purposeful interaction with others fosters a sense of belonging that buffers against loneliness, a known contributor to premature mortality. Maintaining meaningful friendships and participating in community activities correlate with increased telomere length preservation in longitudinal studies tracking centenarians. Regular face-to-face communication engages mirror neuron systems that enhance empathy and social intelligence. Even digital interactions can be leveraged effectively through video calls and shared online experiences when in-person meetings prove difficult. Adaptive aging. Embracing change without losing momentum. Successful aging necessitates ongoing adaptation rather than rigid adherence to youthful standards. Acceptance of inevitable bodily changes allows individuals to redirect energy toward pursuits aligned with evolving priorities and capabilities. Physical transformations naturally occur as we progress through life stages. Rather than viewing these shifts negatively, they represent opportunities for creative reinvention, from learning new skills to exploring alternative modes of physical expression. Psychological flexibility enables us to navigate transitions gracefully without losing our core identity. Developing adaptive coping strategies ensures continued personal fulfillment despite external circumstances beyond our control. Measuring progress toward timeless vitality. Evaluating success along the journey requires establishing personalized metrics that reflect individual goals rather than relying solely on standardized benchmarks. Subjective measures of well-being carry equal weight to objective medical indicators in assessing holistic health status. Tracking biomarkers such as resting heart rate, blood pressure readings, and inflammatory cytokine levels provides concrete data points for monitoring physiological changes over time. However, qualitative assessments, including self-reported energy levels and emotional resilience, are equally vital components of a balanced evaluation framework. Regular check-ins with healthcare professionals allow for early detection of emerging health concerns while ensuring interventions remain appropriately tailored to changing needs. Integrating wearable technology with traditional assessment tools creates a multidimensional portrait of current wellness status. Conclusion: timeless vitality emerges not from avoiding change but embracing it with intentionality and grace. It represents a lifestyle choice that honors both the wisdom of ancestral knowledge and the discoveries of modern science. To begin cultivating timeless vitality today, start small, with one intentional act of self-care, one mindful moment of connection, or one step closer to aligning your habits with your highest values. As you integrate these principles into daily life, you'll discover a renewed capacity for joy, purpose, and enduring energy that transcends temporal limitations.